What's up, guys? Lonely Guy here, and I'm back with a Labyrinth deck profile. This is my second initial build. Well, it might be my final build till the new support comes out. And my first build was me using the amazement cards. So you can go check that video too if you're interested. As I'm thinking about swapping back to that build, because that build's actually pretty fun to use. And I didn't get to play it as much before I dropped it and start working on other things. But this is my current build, and it's based on who I play. Because I travel a lot, bounce with different locals all over, so I'm always switching it up. But this is my base standard build. Only time I actually change it up, if I happen to be visiting that locals more than once, then I'll change it up depending on what's playing there. But X deck not really anything special. I mean, you can build X decks how you like. You have the staple cards like enters, but the rest in here is just for you to wiggle around with. So, all right, main deck, Triple Arianes, it's a searcher. Why not? I run a stove and double chandelier, and one layer lovely labyrinth, and I run triple lady. Well, yeah, lady labyrinth. That's it for the labyrinth cards until we get new ones. I run triple backjack. I was happy to actually get these higher rarity ones. For some text, I'm running Dark Spirit of Malice and Dark Spirit of Banishment. If you know, you know. Banishment's effect is if there's a level 8 monster in the graveyard and your opponent declares their attack, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard, target that level 8, I think it's level 8 Fiend. Yeah, target that level 8 Fiend, spell summon, and that new level 8 Fiend, and then monster attack and conducts battle. If you've seen the anime where Bakura kept taking monsters and possessing them and making them redirect their attacks, that's pretty much what it is. Malice is a little bit better. When your opponent activates a card effect, dish this card from your hand to your target level 8 Fiend plus summon. So they're one triggers off effects, one trigger off battle. But they essentially both summon a level 8 Fiend from your graveyard, but it negates the effects. But here's another secondary effect. If these cards are in the graveyard, both of them say this. If a level 8 Fiend monster is sent to the graveyard, they return to your hand. So, yeah, they return to your hand. So you just happen to use one of your Labyrinth monsters, and this is already in the graveyard, you can just ditch it. Or if one of your Labyrinths or other level 8 Fiends go to the graveyard, this will trigger and grave, come back to your hand so you can use it again. I mean, the initial effect is once per turn, but the return effect is, but you can use both effects that same turn. So I thought that was a nice little tech. Because most issues I have with my opponents being able to just like blow up or swing over my my boss monster. Or like swing at it while I was in defense mode. Alright, I'm running one Phoenix Rhino Warrior. Another tech I'm trying out with the Dark Horse structure there, I'm running 3 Gentas. Because he literally says, discard me, get draw power. Like he's a 1-card draw combo. And most since your deck is mostly fiends, you can actually put it off. I'm running triple Lava Golem. Lava Golem works well. I mean, it clears boards. But it works with the 2 banishment cards I told you too. See, maybe I should have left these out. These guys. Lava Golem literally says must be first summoned from the hand. So, I mean, you don't get your normal summon that turn, but you can literally just set this on your opponent's monsters and just get rid of them. Then if you have a way to kill it, you can just swing over this. It hits the graveyard. That one in the graveyard can now be special summoned by these. Because it must be first summoned from the hand. So once it's summoned successfully and it goes to the grave, you got a 3,000 beak stick in there waiting on you. And it negates the effect so you don't take the burn. So that's a plus. This is for the monsters. For the spells, I'm running 1 Labyrinth for now. I might bump this back up to 2. I'm running 1 Desert Servant, so yeah, I gotta... Actually, no, this is not supposed to be in here anymore because I took all this shit out. So yeah, ignore that. Triple Gates. You just discard your Genta, search this, Uses effect, banish, get into, discard a fiend, draw one. Get to a trigger in your banish pile because you control Darrow card, special summon it. Then you can like overlay for and go into Doom, Wade King Caesar, and go into Deus Ex Machina, the big DDD monster. So that's it. It works. That's it for spells. For traps, I run a trap trick, double terrace, double punishment, triple infinite permanence, and triple welcome labyrinth, and double dramatic banishment. Punishment, I mean, and banishment. Okay, to the extra deck. Like I said, nothing special. You have your Entis, the DDD setup. I wrote it under. Nope, just those two DDDs. So you got that and that. Link career ability if you want to like put Jack in the graveyard. Dogmatica target. This is a good Dogmatica target too, cause it said the effect. Cause this was cause I thought about picking up Ultimate Slave, but it works with Dogmatica Punisher too. Banish one dark monster with 3,000 more attack from your field, and if you do, special summon topological monster from your extra deck. So you'll send him with Dogmatica Punishment, and you could that's why I need Ultimate Slayers too. I might have to invest in those. Send him, use this effect, banish a 3,000 more monster, which is your boss, and you special out topological zero bowlers for free. So that's another thing I think about. Tom Douglas, Fodder, Dark, Biz Dweller, I'm a Unicorn, and that guy because you can spam level 8s. Alright, that was the deck profile. If you have any tips, let me know. If you have any questions, hit me up. Please subscribe for more. I'm trying to grow the channel. JCT, well, changed my name. Lonely God, signing out. Be easy.